Get ready for some real, relatable, and motivational conversations with podcast host Angela A. Love Lewis. Join her and her guests as they empower you to deal with the inner you so you can heal, believe, and lead yourself to the life of your dreams. It's time to take the limits off and experience true InnerVation. Let's get to it.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to InnerVation, motivating you from the inside out. I am your host, Angela A. Love Lewis, and I'm so excited and grateful that you are here again with me today. So listen, hopefully you got a chance to watch our very first episode. I think it was amazing. Go back and check it out if you haven't. But today, I want to talk about being motivated. We're talking about motivating you from the inside out. So it's only right that we start talking about motivation, right? And when I think about being motivated, I really think about self-motivation, right? Because when you motivate yourself, you don't need anyone telling you what you need to do or should be doing. You encourage your own self. You get out there and you make it happen. See, highly successful people are extremely motivated to succeed. They're driven to go above and beyond. They're focused. They have great confidence in their own abilities, and they're clear on what they want. And above anything else, they know that failure is not an option. So when you think about that, for a lot of people, you go through life and you let fear kind of get you caught up and hinder you from moving forward, hinder you from having the life that you deserve. I know fear can overwhelm you. For a lot of people, it paralyzes you. But if you're a self-motivator, you go past the fear. You do it afraid. My friend Monica says, if you're scared, do it scared. You still got to go for it. I saw a quote that says, the harder you work for something, the greater you feel when you achieve it. When you motivate yourself from the inside out, you get to experience that accomplishment, this sense of getting the job done. And when you're self-motivated, you don't need someone micromanaging you, watching over you, making sure that you do it, because you're your own cheerleader, your own boss. Inside of yourself, you know that there's so much more you have to offer. And so you design your life to achieve those goals. See, I know for a lot of people, affirmations are really important. And so when you're motivated, one of the affirmations I say is, I believe in myself. I am capable of doing whatever I set my mind to. See, I know that the mind is powerful and you can program it to believe any and everything. So your subconscious can take over, and you have to get rid of, again, like we said last week, the self-limiting beliefs. So when you speak that out loud, your ear hears your voice and it starts to set itself up to know that you're capable of doing whatever you set your mind to. And I also say, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Because I believe that as long as I have God on my side, if he be for me, who can be against me? That's another way for me to feel motivated, because I have a belief that God is already working things out for my good. And I know that if I have a prayer and a plan, I'm unstoppable. So when I speak those things to myself, it helps me to motivate myself from the inside out. I'm able to get myself in alignment with what I believe, and then I go out there and I achieve it. See, some of the things I do to be empowered and get motivated is to write down my visions and my goals and keep them in front of me. I remember making a post a few days ago, I believe, about vision boards and really looking at how powerful and impactful that was. See, a few years ago, I had put some things on there, and I put the phrase I shine. I put empowering. I put success coach, business coach, best-selling author. I put so many things on there, and guess what? All of those things came to pass. Now I'm editor-in-chief of I Shine magazine. Now I have a group and I'm an empowerment speaker. I give people business advice and success advice, and I help them to achieve their best life. And all of those things took place even before I was operating in that area, all because I wrote my goals down, put my vision in front of me, and then looked at it every day to achieve those goals. See, what you see and what you say is powerful. The Bible says there's power, life and death is in the power of the tongue. So, what you speak by doing affirmations, what you see by doing a vision board or writing your goals down, those things can help you to get closer to achieving them because you're motivating yourself. You're seeing it and you're going for it. Another thing I do to help me get motivated is to play some music that gets me energized and ready to conquer the world. I don't know what your favorite songs are, what your genre of music is, but I know that when you listen to music, it gets your juices flowing. If it's your song and you're driving or you're sitting down, it just helps to change your mood. It shifts the atmosphere and gets you exactly where you want to be to get your juices flowing so that you can accomplish many, many things. See, that energy shift is exactly what you need to motivate yourself from the inside out. A lot of us know when you listen to music, you think of great things. It reminds you of, good times if you have the right song. So you got to play with it. If it doesn't energize you, then find another one. But you want something that's going to encourage you and inspire you and motivate you. For some, it may be gospel. For some, it may be rap. For some, it may be country. Whatever it is that you want to listen to, tap into it. Put it on and then let your juices start flowing so that you can get motivated to do the things you need to do to achieve your goals, to make your best life possible. Another thing you have to do when you're motivating yourself is maintain positive energy, exude positive vibes. Listen, there's nothing like positivity. You can go around people and you can feel their energy. And if you surround yourself with people who are constantly complaining, always, what we say, whining, always having something bad to say, never anything good, that's not what you need. That doesn't feed your spirit. It doesn't help you get in the mindset that you need to be in to move forward in life, to motivate you. It's draining. It's exactly the opposite of what you're trying to achieve. So when you find yourself around people like that, that's when you need to kind of stop and change the conversation or get off the phone or leave their presence and don't feed your spirit with those types of energy. See, maybe it's somebody in your home. It could be a coworker. It could be a family member, but you limit those type of interactions because you can't afford to be drawn down into a negative vibe. You can't afford to allow your spirit to get all consumed with someone else's worry and doubt and negativity. No, maintain your positive energy, exude positive vibes because you will get what you attract, what you put out. That's what you're going to receive. So you got to make sure you keep all of that energy flowing. Energy flows, and you want to make sure that you are in that zone and you are giving it out. Because when you do, it's going to change how you feel, change how you see yourself, change how you think about things. You've got to shift and go into the positivity. It makes such a big difference. You may think that it doesn't, but it does. Practice it every day. Shift yourself. When you get up in the morning, don't just hit the snooze button or don't just lay there and be like, this is going to be a horrible day and get up on the wrong side of the bed. No, you wake up and jump out of the bed and say, this is the day the Lord has made. I shall rejoice and be glad in it. Start your day off positive. Go into that mirror when you're getting ready to brush your teeth and wash your face and you look in there and say, good morning. Today is going to be a great day. Rise and shine because today is going to be the day that I achieve what I want to achieve. This is my day. This is my time. It's going to work well for me. You've got to have that positivity going and you got to encourage yourself throughout the day and be motivated. But it starts from the inside out. And then be your own competition. Strive to outdo your own personal best. See, we're not in competition with anybody else. Contrary to what people think, you are your own competition. Continue to outdo the best you from yesterday. Look at what you could have done better and then capitalize on that. Take that momentum to be even better tomorrow or the next day or the day after that. See, you are keeping track of what you're doing. You are putting yourself in position to play your best game against you. See, if you're looking at somebody else, it's going to be a distraction because what they do and what God gave them is for them. It's not for you. It's not for us. We're supposed to be looking at what he gave us, and then we're in our lane and we're going full speed ahead and we're making it happen because that's what he told us to do. So anything and everybody else that are out here doing their thing, there's no reason for us to compete because there's plenty to go around. So you got to have a mindset and motivate yourself that what somebody else is doing, congratulate them, but don't compete against them. Only compete against yourself. And that's going to keep you focused on getting better and better, beating your own number one goals, beating your own, when you achieve it, surpass it, push yourself to the next limit. That's what we can do for ourselves to keep encouraging ourselves to push the envelope, to be better, to do it again and do it even better, faster, or with less mistakes, or, make it even better than it was before. You can do it. Encourage yourself. And then celebrate your wins, no matter how big or small. See, when you're motivating yourself from the inside out, you've got to look at how wonderful you are. And if it's something small, then celebrate that. It doesn't always have to be something big. It can be something, if you're trying to lose weight, celebrate those 2 or 3 pounds because it's a major accomplishment. Because if you didn't do any, you're already ahead of the game. So celebrate the small ones because the small steps are what helps you to get to the overall big goal. Consistent small things done over time have you to achieve big results. And that's what you want to do. You want to see results. So celebrate yourself. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel empowered. It gets you inspired. It helps you to go to that next level.
Hi, my name is Angela Lewis, and I am the editor-in-chief of iShine Magazine and host of iShine Podcast. And I come to you now to tell you about an amazing partnership we have with AddVoyces. Yes, we are bringing you next-level, tailor-made audio and video advertisements that can get you in front of the masses. We want to be able to help you showcase your business, get it inside iShine Magazine and on various podcasts. That's right, your very own commercial. And the bonus is you get to keep the content to showcase on your website as well as your social media platforms. You cannot beat that. We want to help you level up in 2022. So join us. Visit us at www.getvisibilitynow.com. And then we will help you to get tailor-made plans that will fit your budget and help you to make an impact like no other. So join us. We look forward to connecting with you.
Consistent small things done over time have you to achieve big results. And that's what you want to do. You want to see results. So celebrate yourself. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel empowered. It gets you inspired. It helps you to go to that next level. I love it when, you're looking at people and you're seeing them, at games or, different things. And, they're playing football and you're excited because they're getting yards. Maybe they didn't get the touchdown, but they're moving ahead and you're seeing them get the first down, the second down. You're seeing them get that yardage to keep it up, right? Well, that's how you should be in your own life. Celebrate that you're moving forward because I'm telling you, it's enough times that you have where you may have setbacks, but when you have wins, no matter how big or small they are, celebrate it. And if you don't have anybody to celebrate with, celebrate yourself. Yes, there's nothing wrong with you taking a pause and just saying, you did that. High five to me. Let me pat my own self on the back. It's great to have that feeling of accomplishment, and it gives you what you need to continue to keep going forward. So I just want to come for a brief moment of time just to kind of encourage you on being motivated from the inside out. This podcast is designed to really help us move forward, to help us to embrace the best life has to offer. And I know that if you're staying motivated from the inside, you can continue to sustain whatever it is you're trying to do. See, people can come and they can encourage you and inspire you. And that's great. That's amazing. You get some tips, you get some tools, some strategies, some things that you can use. But it's a constant renewal of that motivation for yourself. It's just like getting up and taking a shower every day, brushing your teeth every day. Motivate yourself every single day. Motivate yourself no matter what anyone else is doing. Encourage yourself and know that you can do it. There's no limit. You're unstoppable. You're powerful. You're phenomenal. You're amazing. Speak life to yourself. Say those things that you know are going to help you cross to the finish line. You deserve the best life possible. So continue to operate with the knowledge that you are fearfully and wonderfully made, and don't settle for anything less. See, when you write the vision and make it plain, now you have the blueprint to go forward. Now you know exactly what to do. But if for some reason things don't go the way that you want, then sit back, reevaluate, and then put another plan in place. You are the author of your life. You have the opportunity to go out here and be magnificent and be your own competitor. You have the opportunity to enjoy your life and be purposeful. See, when you're purposeful, you show that you have a definite aim and a strong desire to achieve it. Your life's purpose consists of the reasons why you get up in the morning. And your purpose can guide the decisions and influence your behavior. It can shape your goals. It can offer a sense of direction, and it can create meaning. Motivate yourself and know that you have a purpose. There's so many people out here who are going through life who are so confused and so fearful, and they are just, don't want to wake up in the morning because they don't feel like they have anything to live for. But get you a purpose, get you a vision, get you something to hold on to so that you can have hope. See, the Bible says in Jeremiah 29:11, I know the plans that I have for you to give you a hope and a future. When you believe in that, when you have a hope, when you have a purpose, it's a reason to get you up in the morning. Your purpose in life is to find your purpose and give your whole heart and soul to it. You've got to go for it. You can't let anything stop you. One of the things that I say when I'm talking about trying to, embrace my purpose, another affirmation is I'm in alignment with my purpose and I have peace and joy about it. See, there's nothing like peace because peace passes all understanding. Get you some peace. There's nothing like it. I'm intentional and strategic about pursuing my purpose, and I expect great things to happen to me and for me. Say that every day and walk in expectation. Expect and anticipate great things happening to you and for you, that people that you come in contact with are looking out for your best interests. And think nothing less. Expect it. Know that it's going to happen for you. Shift how you see things. Your perspective is everything. I live my life on purpose, with purpose, and I make every day successful. Define your own success. Know what success looks like for you. Know what peace looks like for you. See, when you define what your life looks like, then you can navigate and you can go in that direction and you can start seeing things in a better light. Practice meditation every day. Get centered and grounded and clear on your purpose and intentions. Be intentional every single day as you motivate yourself from the inside out. That meditation, just get quiet, get still, and focus on what your intentions are. Because the more that you do that, the more you can manifest the life you want. Declutter your environment. Get rid of emails, clean your closets, do your workspace. Because when your clutter is gone, it gives you clarity, focus, peace of mind. It allows you to now move forward with a clear, concise, focused direction, being intentional. See, those things can help you to motivate yourself from the inside out because you're staying on a clear pathway. You know the direction that you're going in, so nothing can stop you. Write down your goals the night before so that you can be crystal clear on what needs to be done the following day. A lot of us, sometimes you get up and you just have no direction. You don't know what's going to happen for the day. You just kind of be willy-nilly and just let it happen. Some people like to fly by the seat of their pants. But I tell you that when you do that, sometimes you don't know how to measure your level of success. But when you're crystal clear on where you're going and what you're doing, when you write your goals down the night before, now you have, again, it's the blueprint, it's the formula. It helps you to be motivated from the inside out because now you know what needs to happen to make your day a success. And be okay with saying no to anything that does not line up with your purpose. No is a full sentence. It's non-negotiable. Some people have a hard time saying no, but learn that it's okay. It will be all right. When you say no, it gives you power and it motivates you to know that, hey, this doesn't line up to what my goals are. It doesn't line up to my purpose. And if it doesn't line up, that I don't need to do it. And it's okay. People will understand when you set boundaries. Boundaries help you to stay in alignment with where you're wanting to go. And last but not least, take action every day towards your goals. Small, consistent actions will lead you to the desired outcome and yield success. Make sure you stay consistent. Make sure you motivate yourself. Make sure you know what your definition of success is and that you know what your peace looks like. When you can do those things and speak positivity to yourself, speak those affirmations and help you to stay focused and stay grounded and stay centered and stay on task. Be intentional because you deserve it. You deserve the life that you want and you can have it. Be mindful of what you're doing. Celebrate your wins. Know that you are worthy and continue to pursue your passion and your purpose. And I'm telling you, life will start to change for you. Sometimes it's all about just getting clear on what you want and then going for it. But again, you are your own competition, not anybody else. Don't let people pull you into all of that because it's a distraction to get you off course, to get you upset and irritated, to make you feel like you're a failure. But guess what? You're not. Continue to do you and be the best you that you can be. Because I'm telling you, when you motivate yourself from the inside out, amazing things get to happen. So again, thank you so much for joining me for InnerVation, the podcast motivating you from the inside out. Again, I'm your host, Angela A. Love Lewis. I love coming and talking to you each and every week. I look forward to seeing you next week. Make sure you follow me. Make sure you like this. Share it out to some of your friends. Help them to start listening to something that's going to be motivating and encouraging to them so that they can realize that they can do the same thing for themselves. I want you to listen to it each and every week. I want you to, again, like and share. Follow me. Go to my website. It's www.IamAngelaLewis.com. Follow me on social media at I Am Angela Lewis. And listen, let's connect. Let's see what's going on. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know how you feel about the podcast. Leave me a comment. All of those things will help me to continue to bring you good value. I'm talking today, but eventually we'll have on guests who will be sharing something similar. They'll be telling you some of their stories and how they're able to get to where they are in life. So we want you to be successful. We want to see you win. We want to encourage you and inspire you to be the best you that you can be. Because somebody's depending on you to show up. So show up for yourself first. And make sure you're good. Make sure you're in alignment and you're pursuing your purpose and your passion because that's what we're here for, to live and leave a legacy and be amazing and phenomenal. And we can definitely be that. You guys have a phenomenal rest of your day. Whenever you listen to it, listen again, like and share. I love to have you leave a comment so I know that this is value for you. Until then, I will see you next week. You guys be blessed.